Hey everyone, this is Cam. It's time for yet another update. I believe this is for 14 weeks. Um, so I had shot yesterday, last night. Um, I would have done a video, but I didn't get home until I was working all weekend in Tokyo. So I got home really late last night, and I was just exhausted after the flying back and forth and long nights or long days, short nights, and all that stuff. So not really anything physically different to talk about from the past week, but a few other things. So I've been packing since last week, and this weekend I was in a situation where we were doing like an orientation camp for students who are going to be going abroad for a year. So we were all staying in the facility that we were using, and we were of course divided by floor, by gender, which sucked. But nothing could be done about it because my coordinator didn't run this particular program, so I just had to go along with whatever was. But that being said, not all of the students, those who I had interviewed knew me, but not all the students knew me, and I could tell, I'm still not sure how some of them were perceiving me. There were definitely people staring at me and talking about me. And we had to run like a few different workshops, and we also had to do like a fun hour, and we did a mock dance for them. And at this dance there are way more girls going abroad than there are guys, so of course there was like, it was not even. And we had one slow dance where everybody like paired up. We tried to pair all the guys up, and we just switched, like we were switching off, like we switched off a few times during the song, so that it wasn't just one person dancing with one person. And of course I was the guy, and all of the girls walking, like who are coming up, like people were moving around, it's like dance, whatever. And every person that I was paired with, everybody else, all of the other girls were like commenting on, oh, you're so lucky. So I really don't know, even though I was on their floor, like I don't know what they thought about me. I didn't really get to talk to anybody one-on-one. So that was interesting. Also, not at the facility I couldn't, but in the airports and stuff, actually I was using men's bathrooms, which now that I'm trying to actually do it, I'm not feeling quite as anxious about it, which is good. And before I went for Tokyo, I had a few email exchanges with basically like the matriarch on my mother's side of the family, about my situation. She had been sending me emails with information, which I said I appreciated. And then, there was a particular email about like health issues and stuff like that, and about somebody that one of my aunts knows who is trans and now has cancer. And I went into like, there's lots of people who have cancer, like there's not necessarily any correlation. And so then she sent me a very blunt email, and then I sent her a very blunt email, and then after that she like thanked me, and she was like, you can continue to just be direct with me, so I can like, and she's said that she'll help me with like supporting with however I need to do things to tell my immediate family. So that was good. It had me like really, actually it had me like kind of, the blunt email kind of had me up one night. I didn't really sleep very well, and that was the night before the morning I was leaving. But it actually ended up being good that I couldn't sleep all that well because my alarm didn't go off. So, but then I read her last email reply after that, and I was able to go leave, and I was like happy. So yeah, there's not really much else to talk about right now, and I have to get ready to go. I have a lesson in a little bit anyway, so I have free time. I'm actually gonna have time off. It's Golden Week, so I'm gonna have some time off, which I'm really excited about. I have some time to just slow down and breathe and exist. So maybe I can try to make some videos about a few other things. I'll do my best. I also really need to update my other channel. So that might take priority, because you guys get updates pretty much every week. So yeah, that is all I have to say for right now. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to say. I wore my t-shirt style binder also this weekend during the busiest day, during the workshops, and on the day when we did the dance thing. And I guess it's just when I'm looking down at it that it seems like it didn't really bind all that well the first time I used it, but this time it seemed to work really well. Like, I mean, I was in front of mirrors often, strangely enough, and I was happy with the way it looked. So yeah, that is all I have to say. So thanks everybody for your support. For those who have contacted me over this past weekend, I'm sorry, I just have not had any time. I'm going to be getting back to all of you, like today, ideally, this evening. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks to all new subscribers and people who comment, and just thanks to everyone for your support. So that's all I have to say for right now. I hope everyone's doing well, and take care.